Hey guys, it is Lisa. I am actually in my kids' bathroom. Um, just thought it'd be something different to vlog in. Um, well, today is 1 week exactly until my vertical sleeve gastrectomy or VSG surgery. And a couple people have asked me like, how am I feeling? Um, what emotions am I going through besides, my eating? And I'll just touch on my eating real fast. Today I went straight liquids. Not liquids in the sense of like clears, but like I can no longer eat. Before I could eat like veggies if I wanted to, and very low carb, low calorie type of foods. And today, nothing. Today is just protein shakes and all that. And it's been fine. I think I'm really adjusted to it, and I did step on the scale, and my weight today was my um, last week was 227.7, and today I weighed in at 221.6. So that is a 6, right? 6.1 pound loss. So that's pretty good. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have noticed I got like really swollen in the belly the middle of last week. And I think that was just all water retention, and I know that that's gone down. My husband says I don't look as bloated, I don't feel as bloated. So let's talk about emotions. First of all, if you're just joining my channel, I am a mother of two. I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. They are a year and 10 days apart. My son, it took me 3.5 years to conceive him, and I had to use fertility medication. And so when he was 4 months old, I found out I was pregnant greatly with my daughter. That was not my expression when I found out. I was kind of really scared, just because it took so long. But I wouldn't change it anyway. I love them. I love how close they are together. It is a challenge. It still is a challenge every day, but it is the most gratifying challenge that I will ever have in my life. So on that note, yes, I am scared. I am scared because I have a lot to lose if something was to go wrong. I mean, you hear it every day. People will die all the time from like blood clots and complications. And so yes, that is my biggest fear, is leaving my 2 babies with their dad, if something was to happen. So that's a big fear. But when it came to actually scheduling all this and getting, starting this ball rolling, this is how I kind of thought about it. And I actually told this to some lady today on our Facebook support group. I said, there is a very, very, very small chance that I will die from vertical sleeve gastrectomy. But if I were to just stay the way I am, with my high blood pressure, with my hypothyroidism, with my severe obesity, with my PCOS, and all these other conditions that I have, there is a much higher chance that I will pass away soon. I could always have a stroke, have a heart attack, you know what I mean? So there's a lot more fatality issues that come with being overweight as there will be for surgery. Does that make sense? So that's just kind of how I thought about it. And I just pray the good Lord has my back and has guided me through it, and it's gone so flawlessly at this point, that I just have to have faith that everything's going to go great. And I am very excited. Me and my husband have been joking the past 2 weeks about me getting skinny, and so I'm just getting really excited. Today we actually switched dressers. We switched to my son's dresser for our dresser, and I got to kind of go through some clothes, and I'm like, do I even need to keep these? Like, they were summer like bathing suits and stuff that fit me now, and they're actually kind of a little big for me right now. So it's kind of like, do I keep these? Do I throw them away? And just thinking of that and thinking, oh, I'm not going to fit them this summer. Just, kind of solidified and validated my excitement. So, yes, mix of emotions. I'm starting to put together my hospital bag. So I will do like a hospital bag kind of, like I said, I just gave birth a year ago. So I was in the hospital then. So I kind of have a lot of like my travel size shampoos and conditioners, because that's one thing that I remembered after giving birth is I was like, I want to take a shower. Like I felt gross and dirty and sweaty, and so I'm sure I'm gonna do the same after. And I asked my doctor about that, and he said, yeah, you can take a shower, no problem, as long as you're filling up to it. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna bring some shampoo and conditioner. And he did say that I will not get released until Wednesday. I know some people go home like the next day, like so if they're having surgery Monday, they get released Tuesday afternoon. But the thing is they don't do a drain and they do a leak test, but the leak test is while I'm still like under, like right after they do the surgery. And then that day is clear liquids. Day 2 is when they're going to introduce broth and jello. So I stay through the hospital just to make sure that's going down, that's settling, and everything. So I'll get discharged Wednesday. So I'm bringing a little bit of extra stuff, like a blanket and a pillow, because I know I really liked having those things when I gave birth to my daughter and my son. So those are kind of my true emotions right now. I think I'm more excited than fearful. Like I've kind of put the fear out, and you know the reasons and how I'm adjusting to that. But of course, I'm a mom. It's surgery. I'm always going to have a little bit of fear and hesitation. But again, less than a year ago, probably 8 months ago, I had kidney stone surgery, and they have to put me out, and they actually had to put me out twice in less than 3 weeks. So I'm not really too worried about that. And I know that in the back of my mind, I'm bringing some pictures of my kids and my husband. So I know in the back of my mind, I'm going to, just know that I need to get moving. I need to, make sure that I'm moving my legs and walking. And they're the reasons why I'm getting it done. So if you guys have any other questions, leave them down below. If not, I will see you probably on Wednesday when I do my hospital bag. So yeah. Bye, guys.